1-3, the police are requesting an ambulance to detail man screaming for one. Inside the Irish Social Club at number 19 Park Street, West Rock Street.
What is happening, partners and pilgrims? BigBS, and we're back with some more Life is Strange. I didn't want to wait a whole nother week to keep playing this game. I was getting bored. I had the night off, so crank up fucking Life is Strange. Looks like both streams are working well so far. No drop frames. Good deal, good deal. Let's go ahead and crank it up. Second while I put together a quick going live post. Okay.
This is it. It could all start tonight.
We know that Reggie kid is up to something. Think you can get me another Eyes Wide Shut mask so we can sleuth together?
You're on. Stay out of trouble.
Find a mask, get inside, alright.
Between all the drinking and making out, Someone must have taken their mask off. Loretta?
Oh, hey Max. Thought that was you.
How did you recognize me?
You're standing like a teacher who snuck into a party. Relax your shoulders a bit.
I'm gonna check out the house. Maybe you should do another round out here before people get too drunk.
I've never had a partner before. It's like Woodward and Bernstein. I call Woodward.
You got it.
We're gonna crack this open tonight. I know it.
Hope so. Be careful. Mabon is about the cycle of death and rebirth. So this skull collection is totally fine and normal. Whoa. Where did they even find this? If anyone gets on this thing, I'm leaving.
Leaving.
I should explore the grounds and look for a mask.
I gotta get my fan. It's a little warm in here. Lights on now. See shit. Jeez.
Could this be the fire that starts everything? I could douse it right now. But I'd blow my cover. Leave it to Abraxas to turn eggs into something that screams death cult.
Are you ready for the ritual? I'm the sacrifice this year.
Sacrifice? As in...
As in human sacrifice. See you at midnight.
Okay, I thought I'd hate the mask, but it feels kind of cozy. Is that weird?
Just keep it on in the bathroom. You don't want to accidentally look in the mirror.
Glad the freaky masks didn't scare you away.
Freaky mask.
So the door password is whatever monster is on the tapestry? That's dumb.
Yeah, I think Reggie was trying to draw Abraxas and fucked it up.
And we're stuck out here because we didn't major in mythological monsters? Sometimes I hate Abraxas.
The password is on the tapestry. Thanks for the info, fellow Abraxans.
Oh. There it is.
Due to my newfound knowledge of feathered reptiles, I can conclusively state that this is a... Shit. Which one was it? Due to my newfound knowledge of...
Oh. Oh.
Midnight is hours from now. I might head out before the ritual.
Don't let Reggie see you sneak off. He's been in a mood all day.
What's the point of a Mavon party? Half of these decorations are for Samhain anyway.
You haven't been inside yet, have you? Trust me, Mavon has its own special charms.
Password?
Cockatrice?
Nope. Have fun outside.
Dang it!
Password?
Basilisk.
I need to blend in and find that mask for Chloe. I thought Abraxas was mostly about parties and ambiance. But at least it's not a dance party. My undercover skills only go so far. There's a label on it. Presidential thong? I'm not sure I want to know what this was used for. Somewhere around here, there's a Halloween store owner putting his kids through college because of Abraxas. Maybe Mr. Cool here would like a drink. And, dare I suggest, his... Party too hard and you're going to lose your mask. Even the coolest devil needs a chill drink now and then. He thinks he's the coolest guy here, but he's trying too hard. Somebody suggested Brain Bucket 3? The kids are alright. If I really wanted to freak these kids out, I'd play something from my DVD collection on here. Okay, you're too drunk to have something over your face right now. This isn't theft, it's a safety issue.
She's in the trees.
Blood wine?
What's in it?
What the hell? Max? Is that you? Oh my god, my teacher's here? I do not need this right now.
Let's rewind that, huh?
Oh, thank God. It's not blood. Reggie has been dodging me for days. Time to get him to talk. The tug of war for this house is getting intense. Abraxas really wanted to dress up their fruit punch. What do you think they told the carver? Please turn this New England mansion into a vampire castle. Reggie doesn't seem super comfortable with leadership, but he's definitely trying his best. I can't leave until I figure out what Reggie is hiding. Reggie's pretty tight-lipped about Abraxas, but...
Greg, right? Congrats on becoming a senior member. Oh, sorry, Alana. I didn't even recognize you. Actually, you've been a member here a while, right? I can't remember. When Vin was president, he'd recite the Aleister Crowley poem at Mabon wearing... What would he wear for that? Oh, that's right. No wonder I fell for that guy. Well, maybe that's a tradition that should end with Vin. Maybe that's all Abraxas is. Just a bunch of bullshit traditions that no one will miss. This stuff with the Hall of Secrets is silly. Right? We wouldn't ruin Abraxas if I destroyed... Sorry for venting like that. You're a very good listener. See you around.
Wow, Reggie. I think it's time to level with him and get the full story.
Greg, right? Congrats on becoming a senior member.
Reggie, it's Max.
Max? What the hell?
I know Abraxas is just a club, but I also know that it matters to you. If Owen wants you to destroy something important, you need to...
It's not Owen. It's... Owen's been getting pushed around by the board. Some of them are former Abraxas. In return for their support, they told him to destroy the innermost secret.
The what?
The innermost secret. Located in the Hall of Secrets. In the basement. It's the most sacred place in Abraxas. Only the president is allowed inside. Owen needs the board to approve his Caledon 2.0 plans. So he told me to find the innermost secret and destroy it.
And you're trying to decide if you should.
No, I'll do it. Anything to get him off my back. But I can't get inside. There's a code to get in, and it's nonsense. Shit. Did I leave my notes down there? Oh, I've said way too much. Anybody could be listening. Anybody could be behind those masks. I can't know you're here. In fact, you're not here.
Understood. It's all gonna be okay, Reggie.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, Reggie. That was way more than I expected. I've got to get this information and this mask back to Chloe. Hunting for a secret room in a spooky house? Chloe's gonna love this.
I've been to plenty of bonfires, and a handful of pagan parties, thank you, Portland. But a secret society pagan bonfire, that's a new one for me. It's Vermont air, so fucking peaceful. Peace and calm. The kind of calm that makes you think about the endless void of non-existence.
Here.
Jesus!
Sorry. I think you should check out the basement. The door password is Basilisk. I'll do another swoop and sneak. I'll do another sweep and try to snoop.
What's in the basement?
Hall of Secrets. Owen told Reggie to destroy whatever's inside. He's looking for a way in. We have to get there first.
We know the fire started here. But was it to destroy the house or the thing inside? So, split up? Meet at the bonfire when we know more?
I just want you to know, I'm so excited to make these memories with you.
The Hall of Secrets. Do Abraxans really say this shit with a straight face? Let's see what these kids are... hiding down here. Sense of justice? Interesting. Only justice will open the door? Damn. Looks like the blade is dull. That's a relief. Good decision by the Caledon president. Maybe even a just one? Fuck
There you
yes,
go.
ladies. I'll bet that these symbols are the start of a grand quest to find a fancy engraved disc. But, I don't read Latin, so I'm just gonna look for something round. Ah! Stupid, creepy art.
Break it? Motherfucker. Can't rewind time.
Ugh, where's Max when you need her? Maybe there's some other round crap I can find down here. Too big. Also, don't want to let out whatever demon. Come on. You've got a date with a wall. Too small. Also, too tacky. Sweet. I didn't even have to chant anything. Time to find whatever this big spooky secret is and get the hell out of here. Hello. What's this? Why did they bother to keep these photos? I should give them a closer look. I should go find Max and show her what I found. Nice to see some ugly frat house vibes mixed in with the creepy gothic shit. The Ren Fair cosplay is reaching new levels. What in the witchy cottagecore grimoire? At least these weirdos aren't playing with knives anymore. Amazeballs. New wave post-core experimental rock. Sounds weird as shit. I'm in. My record player probably misses me. Maybe I'll buy her this as a souvenir for when I get back.
How hard can it be? It's just a puzzle. You love puzzles. You used to do word searches with Nana all the time. Oh my gosh. He sent you, didn't he? What are you gonna do to me? I said, no. Who the hell is that?
They dropped something.
Are
you the innermost secret?
God, how drunk are these kids?
Maybe Reggie was being paranoid earlier. Or maybe Chloe and I aren't the only party crashers. I should do a loop around. Sophie might be here. But where?
Do you guys think my dad is mad at me?
Memento eram mori. Eum renasciet herumque eram mori.
Was that Sophie? There! No? Sophie?
And I stood out there for an hour, calling her name, but she was just gone.
The bonfire is so beautiful. Sometimes I just want to stick out my hand and caress it, you know?
Ooh, I want to get on this. Something's not right. Why is Sophie doing this?
You know, the autumn equinox is the moment the sun is positioned directly over the equator, at which time night and day are nearly equal lengths.
What the? That wasn't there before. Is the furniture always this antsy? You don't have to turn on your love lights for me. I'll love you anyway.
Get us out of here!
Something's not right. I need to find a place to sit down. What are you doing here? Are you lost? Am I? Why is everyone being weird besides me? So, did the snake fuck a rooster, or what's happening? I need to sit down.
Batch nerd.
Wrestle praise.
I drink? I'll sit here and let things calm down. Are you drunk too?
Max, what are you? Whoa, you do not look so good.
Oh, sorry, I forgot to water you. Did you come down the chimney? You're early. Hey, little guy. Are you hungry? I keep meaning to learn more about tarot. Whoa. I wonder what this one means. I keep meaning to learn more about tarot.
Tarot.
Max? Wait, I think it's bad to feed them if you see them in the wild. Who's hiding behind there? Nope. Not ready to face myself yet. I'll work up to looking in the mirror on my time.
Okay.
Oh, great. It's you. That kind of negative self-talk isn't good for you. Ooh, what's it like to live in a mirror? Is there a flat Chloe in there too? Oh wow. Everyone here is tripping, but you're just in free fall. So, how is all of this going? Great. Never better. You and Chloe are having a fun little adventure together. Just like the old times. Think it'll save her? I just got her back. I'm not losing her again. There must be something I can do. You can always do something. That's the trouble, isn't it? Always something. Never enough. I'm wasting my breath. You've already bent, broken, and skull-fucked reality trying to save her. I know I can't stop you. So do what you want. Nuke the school. Flatten the eastern seaboard. But please, try not to give yourself false hope, okay? Because you already know how this ends.
Ah! Somebody just attacked me in the basement with a sledgehammer!
No! Chloe, are you okay? Please be okay!
Fuck, this is heavy. You're not gonna believe what just... Max? Ooh, what happened to you?
I think I'm allergic to fruit punch. Either way, we should stay down here until those bowling balls go home.
Oh, Max Caulfield, tripping balls. Oh, I never thought I'd see the day. What were they passing around up there?
Blood wine. What do you think was in it? Please don't say blood.
Mushrooms, by the looks of you. But Chloe the Trip Sitter is at your service. Let's get you out of this spooky wizard basement and...
No, we can't go up there. Please, the girl in the mirror, don't listen to her. Promise me.
Hey. It's all gonna be okay. I'm right here.
For now. That's how it works. You drive your truck back into my life. We have a few incredible days together. And then we lose everything. And eventually, I lose you too. I don't know if I can do it again. I love you so much. But it's not enough. If I really loved you, I'd tell you to leave. To get as far away from me and my powers as... But I can't. We're doomed.
We are not doomed. We're Max and Chloe. I'm sorry. We pulled so far away from each other, we let an entire dead town get between us. I should have told you every day that we were gonna make it. But I didn't. And then we didn't. Listen. I don't know if the school will still be standing tomorrow. I don't know how much time But it doesn't matter. Who fucking knows what will happen next? But it will happen to us, okay? Because I'm not going anywhere.
So pretty. I think this is the part.
X To Scissor.
I can't figure out which one of your lips is the right one.
You know what? Let's rain check that. Just a bit longer. Sit tight for a second, okay? I'm gonna get you out of here. But I gotta check on something first. Somebody came down here with a sledgehammer looking for this. What do you think? Finally some real pirate treasure? What am I saying? Given everything, it's definitely drugs.
What is it?
Nothing. Max, you don't want to see.
Oh my god. That was the innermost secret? The thing Owen told Reggie to destroy?
Must be. Poor kid.
all of Owen's lies and manipulation. It wasn't about a fucking science building. It was about that. What do we do?
Hide. This is the person who came down with the sledgehammer.
Get ready, Max. They'll come for you next.
Shh. Hey, try to focus. Okay, we need to figure out who this is and how they know about it. Shit!
Fucking fight him again.
No sign of that box. Damn it.
Yes, it's 3180 Fremont Street. It's the house where all the shit keeps happening.
Safi?
No, Max. That's... Damn it.
You both really love fucking up my plans, don't you?
So you called the cops on us? Dude, what is your deal?
Or you saw a bonfire and a bunch of tripping students and decided that you wanted to protect the school, even though it got in the way of your sneaking into the party.
Guess we'll never know. See you, kids.
Somebody knew about that body. They got it out, and then they doubled back for it. Still, the party was shut down. The cops will put out that bonfire. Maybe we still stop the... Max?
I don't think we stopped anything.
We'll all burn.
From our neighbor Alpha Centauri to the distant shores of Arendelle, some 28 billion light years away, our universe remains a vast and mysterious tapestry. And our solar system, but a single thread. Our planet Earth, a speck of fiber. And we who inhabit it, so many atoms. This has been Moses Murphy at Caledon University. I hope you have enjoyed your journey through space, the majestic tapestry.
I thought that would wake her up for sure.
You did? Dude, your voice is like a velvet snuggie.
Music break here. At the planetarium.
Where am I?
She's up. I'll go get some hot chocolate ready.
So, is Max's magical mystery tour finally over?
Ugh, I feel like I could sleep for a month.
And? What's the verdict, Alice?
I think my daily double shot Americano is enough chemical enhancement for me.
Understood. It's plenty trippy being inside your mind as it is.
Did I sleep here all night?
Yep. Moses and I found you the chillest spot in the building while we kept working in his office.
The fire! Oh! It's today. Unless, did we stop it?
Negatory. Moses and I have been at it all night. There's a lot we need to catch you up on. But one thing's for sure. The fire has shifted, but it hasn't gone away.
Last night, the body, the sledgehammer, was all of that real?
Afraid so. The human sacrifice part was just a gag, but there's some seriously fucked up shit going down in that basement.
And we're no closer to solving anything.
All the secrets my ass. When I saw these photos down there, I was so sure it was the key to everything. But Moses and I have been poring over them all night. It's just some old Mabon party. Everyone's wearing masks. And one of those photos is too blurry to see much of anything. Hey, maybe you could zip into one of them real quick and find out what's going on?
My power doesn't work that way. Even if it did, I don't know. Maybe Safi was right. Am I just making everything worse?
When it comes to your power, I would trust your gut, then every other person in the fucking universe, then Safi. Hey, I have an idea. Let's take advantage of your mushy brain. I'll throw you some topics, and you tell me what you think.
Go for it.
What do you make of my dude bros at the bar? Do you think they could get rowdy and start a fire on campus? I wasn't able to get anything out of Joey, but what I saw in that forum was alarming.
I think it's a high possibility. We know there were protests on campus before the fire last time.
It only takes one asshole
What's
to
happening,
turn a
Tanner?
protest into a riot.
The DJ Tanner.
Reggie and Owen, our
Good
Mount
bros.
Rushmore of suspects.
Reggie was willing to destroy the evidence last night. And Owen was trying to bring the whole house down.
Maybe today's the day they finish the job? With a fire that quickly gets out of hand?
What's happening?
Could be whoever took that body.
They just found a body in the basement. It was a skeleton in a box at the Abraxas house.
I'd say there's a good chance the fire starts at the Abraxas house. And one or both of them have something to do with it.
I know Safi is your friend, but...
I do care about Safi, but right now, I don't know what she might be capable of.
Yeah, she's shady. I don't trust
She
her.
reacted when I told her about the fire. Like she was almost resigned to it.
I know she means a lot to you. But I don't trust her either.
Nope. I feel like she's the one doing it. Doing too much.
Do you think there are any suspects we haven't been thinking of?
My dead dick in a box. Who else could it be?
one's serious. I think if the fire starts today, it'll come from Abraxas, Owen, or the protesters. Or, though I hate to say it, Sophie.
Big Soph.
At least there's still time.
Last night is still pretty jumbled up in my head. I know I went to a
Oh, you
dark
missed
place
she
by myself for a while.
she drank some mushroom-laced
really
wine
dark
at this
when we saw that body.
Eyes Wide Shut party.
Somewhere
They
in
were
the
all
middle
wearing
there,
masks and had a password to
when I
get in
saw
at the
you in
Braxis house.
basement, I
She
felt
drank some
filled
wine,
up with
had
so
mushrooms
much
in it. She
joy
tripped
and
out,
gratitude.
found a fucking skeleton in the basement.
I'm not sure if I managed to get those words out so clearly last night. So I wanted
Tried
to
to
make sure
kid, tried to make out with Chloe.
I feel the same way.
X to
Even
Scissor
without the benefit
moment
of the freaky fruit
already.
punch.
Freaky fruit punch. Here it comes. Scissor in the planetarium. Planetarium.
That punch must be working through my system.
Scissortarium.
I'm still hearing things.
No. I can hear it too. It sounds like a party.
People screaming from the fire. Oh, you can hear the pictures.
Max? What's happening?
I don't know. Are you seeing this?
You bet your fucking ass I am.
Ooh, you bet that
Holy
fucking
shit.
ass.
Is this what your power looks like? Max Caulfield. Laser light spectacular.
I don't know what I'm doing. I've never done this before.
Well, hey. Let's find out together.
Yeah. Let's join. Scissor to Scissor.
This is incredible. When are these pictures from?
I don't know.
Did that camera just go off? Put that shit away. This is a joke, right? Dude, wake up. Wake up!
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Oh god, this is real? He's dead. He's fucking dead. Should someone call the cops? And say what? That some asshole townie killed himself with our dagger because he was high on our drugs?
Lock the door! No one's going anywhere!
Lock the door. Oh,
Did
did I just do the same one? Okay. Go on.
Hey man, senior members only.
Hey, man.
Holy shit, it's real. These college kids are nuts, man. Real Illuminati type shit. Just stay cool. Stay cool. I don't even know if that guy was a member. Never seen him in my life. These fucking masks.
Who are they talking to? The person taking the photo?
I offer my final testament to this cardboard camera. Let it bear witness to this great sacrifice. I have obtained the ceremonial dagger. The blood sacrifice was insufficient. The offering will not be accepted.
Selfie guy.
My own blood is pure and will satisfy the rite. It is why I'm here. It is why I was always here.
Always here.
Is that blood? Oh, God.
Oh, God. Goblet drinking.
I ready the ceremonial dagger for the blood offering. With love and gratitude, we offer this sacrifice upon the Mabon altar.
No way. They're about to kill this guy. Who the hell let you in?
Someone get him out of here.
Bro, you're supposed to just take one sip, not gulp it down.
Epic.
Holy shit. That was... Incredible. It was like we reached into the photos and pulled out what really went down. That poor kid.
What really
Sneaks into
went
a party,
down?
drinks the punch, loses his shit.
Seems all too relatable right now.
Except they weren't fucking around back then. Real knife, real blood, and they ended up with a real human sacrifice.
So they covered it up. And now, decades later, what? What does any of it have to do with the fire?
There was something else in the Hall of Secrets. A record number from the archives. Moses was going to try to pull it.
All right, is Max ready for some...
Hot chocolate?
What am I looking at?
What am I looking at? Achievement. Share a special moment with Chloe and Moses. Moises.
When all this is done,
Ibrahim
you and I
Moises.
are gonna need a whole battery of testing.
You're on.
Yeah,
Did the
refill my
archive
water
number
while
turn
they
up anything
converse.
interesting?
In a sense, when I got there, it had already been checked out. Max, why would Vin want to pull these exact files from the archives yesterday?
Sophie. She was impersonating Owen. I saw her ask Vin for a document from the archive.
Damn, Max. Look at those synapses firing again.
So Sophie knows something related to these photos. But she was still poking around the Abraxas house last night. What does that tell us?
Not a damn thing. And we still don't know how any of it connects to that original fire. Or my bro tester friends.
And here's some more disturbing news. I walked by the chem lab this morning. Someone had broken in there. I alerted security and I locked away the most flammable solutions I could find, but whoever it was now has a powerful fire starter.
What do we do?
I suggest we all review the evidence, then reconvene to share our thoughts.
Let's see what Professor Murphy has been up to.
Born is strange. Let's see what Murphy's up to. Big Spurfy. Oh.
I thought Moses was just being a mad scientist when he said the photo was reacting to what we were doing. But he was right. So we know the fire has changed, but does it tell us anything we can use?
No. Only that right now, it's definitely still happening.
Definitely still happening. We didn't stop it. Will we ever? Blah, 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 blah. A little. All right. Protesters.
Between Reggie's actions last night and that poor kid, I just know Abraxas has to be connected to the fire. There's something in the archive that Abraxas wanted to keep secret, Owen wanted to destroy, and Safi wanted to find. It must be important.
It must be.
Finn has his entire future tied to Yasmin and Caledon. Could he be involved in covering up the death at the Abraxas house?
Oh, you know it. You know he's getting his hands dirty for any sort of advancement. Will kill and steal and cheat. I know it.
Only someone connected to the admin office could have pulled this blueprint.
What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? 3180 Fremont. Okay, so that's the Abraxas house. Little blueprint circled. Okay.
Mabon's history is darker and more mysterious than anyone realizes. Even Loretta.
Loretta. Dark magic. Wee.
Someone is desperate to cover up this kid's death from decades ago. Why? And what does it have to do with the
So they
fire?
don't go to jail. They're probably trying to burn the evidence. Burn the evidence down. Protest these nuts on your chin.
Abraxas members are furious at the administration. But is someone angry enough to start this fire?
Start that fucking fire, bitch. Oh. Let's check the other board here, miscellaneous.
Could the fire come from somewhere totally unexpected?
Electrical.
What else is going on at Caledon?
It's just a big electrical mistake, this whole game. Could have just been fixed with some wire repair.
It's bad enough fighting Abraxas, the protesters, and the administration without also battling the unseasonably dry weather. I'm glad they're taking the threat seriously. But do they really need to shut off the water lines?
Yeah, shut off the water lines. Blame it on that. Well, the water lines were off the day
No
that the
forced
fire
entry
started.
means it was someone with the right keycard or someone impersonating them. Either way, this is really bad.
Someone impersonating them. That's like fucking SoFi. SoFi Stadium.
Moses really loves that flame-throwing kettle. It doesn't make him a suspect, but I imagine he's feeling some guilt about it now.
Maybe it is Moses this whole time. Yeah, you at least suspect. It's everything on the boards. Let's give this thing a little spin. Right. Yeah, Max can be a little daft sometimes. Why would they? Right? He was just throwing you all down a fucking rabbit chase the whole time or whatever. Fucking was learning all about all your powers and studying it so that he could create his own somehow or whatever, or learn how to manipulate you guys into doing his will secretly. That would be tight. Probably seems like some kind of mastermind thing he would like to do.
The selfie that started this all, and the fire that will be here soon if we can't stop it.
Oh no, not yet. Nope. Oh, I didn't look. Like, oh, there's fucking 4 more boards to look at here. Can we go upstairs? Yeah.
Still at the vet. One less potential victim to worry about.
Got podcasts.
Puppies, let me begin today with one of my favorite quotes from President John F. Kennedy.
Oh.
Those who make peaceful revolution impossible will make violent revolution inevitable. Perhaps Lakeport's struggle with the corrupt Caledon administration does not rank on the great struggles of our time. Outside of the local press and you, dear listeners, few have even paid much attention to our cause. But revolutions are not confined just to national projects or massive institutions. Sometimes, the greatest way to effect change is to focus with all your collective might and conviction on rooting out the evil in front of you. My brothers and sisters of Lakeport are not focused on greater political movements or ideologies. They simply want to protect their homes and their families. It is perhaps the most ancient and universal human struggle there is. And that is why I am so honored to be counted as one of the leaders of the protest this Sunday. When we finally march on Caledon, we do not come as meek petitioners to their mercy. We do not submit to their elitist codes of conduct and acceptable political speech. No, we come to shake the foundations, to instill a healthy appreciation and, yes, fear for the power of our cause. Because make no mistake, power is the only thing these people understand.
Oh.
When I speak to you next, it will be on the far shores.
They're playing them off.
Rubicon. Until then.
Okay. What? Get on up. We just listened to it. We do it again. Let's look at these other. Try to figure out who we think it is.
Owen is corrupt, and I know he is up to something. But does any of it have to do with the fire? Abraxas wanted an inspection to prove their house didn't need to be demolished. But maybe someone was more concerned about the dead body being discovered? I didn't realize how involved Yasmin has been since leaving the presidency. I wonder how much she knows about the Abraxas house. These were Reggie's notes from talking to Owen days ago, before the demolition. Clearly, Owen was hell-bent on demolishing that house. Owen is a young and ambitious new president. What wouldn't he be capable of to protect his Caledon 2.0 plan?
Right? Kind of points towards Owen, but maybe it's Safi playing as Owen
his whole presidency to demolish the Abraxas
since he's
house
the
illegally.
easy one to blame there.
Is he about to start a fire to finish the job?
But what's Sophie's motivation there?
Owen, members of the board, even Vin. They all worked together to bring down the Abraxas house. But did they know about the body? Or is it a coincidence?
As Sherlock says, the universe is rarely that lazy.
No coincidence allowed.
Chloe has dug up a lot about the threats on the Lakeport side. Don't know what I would have done without her. Joey lost everything in the storm and stands to lose even more if the Caledon expansion goes through. He has every reason to be angry. Holy crap, that's a lot of firepower for one protest.
Nice. Enough to start a fire.
This group has been growing and organizing for some time, and it's all been leading to today's protest. Moses has dug up everything he can to help me and Chloe. We'd be lost without him. The anger behind this Lakeport protest is truly scary. I'm so glad Chloe is here to get to the bottom of it. It feels like you're so close to uncovering the violent protester from the message board.
I hope so. And I hope it's enough to stop the fire.
Lucas reshaped his whole personality around fighting academic corruption. Is it just talk, or would he actually attack Caledon? Moses was able to recreate the flyer. It must have been Loretta's death from the illegal demolition that led to the original fire.
Loretta's march. Right, that makes sense. But does any of it lead to a fire in this timeline?
If I know.
This group's been growing and organizing for some time. Joey lost everything in the storm and stands to lose. Moses has dug.
Okay, so was there one more on this one that I didn't see?
Owen risked.
Okay. So that looks like it's everything.
I thought Moses was just being a mad scientist when he said the photo was reacting to what we were doing. But he was right. The selfie that started this all, and the fire that will be here soon if we can't stop it.
Okay, no, we haven't looked at this one yet.
Moses took a very comprehensive approach to this suspect list.
He put himself on the suspect list. Joey ran and
The
Lucas.
timing of this protest with the fire has to mean something. But which of the protesters is the most dangerous?
I don't know if it's any of them. I don't think it's any of them.
There's a lot of circumstantial evidence around Sophie. But does any of it mean she'd actually start a fire?
Maybe the fire was accidental. Ever think of that?
Caledon's 2 power players. Could one of them be behind all of this? Could both? Have to appreciate Moses' thoroughness, even if I don't quite agree with any of these points. I appreciate your thoroughness, but I think you can remove Mae Jemison as a suspect. Not to mention you, me, and Chloe.
Until exonerating evidence is presented, I'm keeping all possibilities open.
Bitch. It might have been the lizard. Because of the heat lamp. Maybe he knocked the heat lamp over.
Would Reggie actually burn down the Abraxas house? And Vin.
No.
He's the ultimate puppet master. But why would he start the fire?
I like on Vin's, it says, known secret keeper. He's not very good at keeping secrets then. People telling him secrets, and he's like, oh, somebody told me a secret. Suspects. All right, let's talk to these two, see what they say.
I don't think I've said thank you.
For what?
You came here looking for help. I don't know how much of it you found, but you definitely helped me. If we stop this fire, you'll be a hero to the whole campus.
You're gonna be a hero, dude.
Well, I
Sashimi,
haven't really
no
been
smell.
thinking about the whole campus. I've been thinking about you. But if we're throwing the H word around, I will take a plaque when all this is over. Or a statue.
Statue.
Statue for sure. Your hair will be carved from the finest emerald, and your tattoos will glow in the dark.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna hold you to that.
Thank you for helping Chloe yesterday.
I'm not sure how much I helped her. I don't know if anyone could. I'm highly concerned.
Oof.
I know my powers are imperfect. But I don't think they would undo the choice I made to save Chloe all those years ago.
I've used up any scientific understanding I have on her situation. All I have left to offer is hope. As your friend, I sincerely hope reality isn't as unforgiving as it so often appears.
Thanks, dog.
Maybe it's the sleep deprivation, but I don't think I've seen Moses look this beaten down before. It's scary.
See, it's his fault. It's weighing on him. He did it.
Thanks again, Moses. I'd be lost without you.
You're welcome.
All right, I guess, is it time to pick a suspect here, or?
After the break-in,
See?
Moses isn't taking any chances. Hope he can keep any combustible science stuff from falling into the wrong hands.
All right, let's fucking hit the door here. Convene. Guess that's it, right? Comb through the evidence. We did. Right? Is there something I missed over here, maybe?
There's something in the archive that Abraxas wanted to keep secret. Only someone connected to the admin office could. Mabon's history is darker and more mysterious than. And someone is desperate to cover up this kid's death from decades. Abraxas members are furious. Moses really loves that flame-throwing kettle. It doesn't make him a suspect. It's bad enough fighting Abraxas, the protesters, and the admin. I'm glad they're taking the threat seriously. But
Fucking hell. Okay. That's it. Going to reconvene. Yes.
Okay. What do we know about the fire?
So I don't think that the fire has anything to actually do with the bones. Here's why. The bones that were found, when we found them, shortly after we found them, someone came in with a mask on from the party with a sledgehammer to destroy the bones. Or to take the bones, or whatever. Because the bones were in a box behind a brick wall in the basement. You could tell the brick wall had been, like, repaved. So the guy knocked it down. And he came in there to take the bones or destroy them right there. And we stopped him. So in the previous timeline where the fire does happen, we wouldn't have been there to stop him from getting those bones. So he would have destroyed the bones and not set the place on fire. Now that we did stop him, he ended up coming back and getting away with the bones ultimately. So if the fire happens anyways, like we're thinking it will, those bones aren't in there anymore. So it doesn't have, I mean, they're already gone. So if this fire still happens, it doesn't have anything to do with the bones that we found. So I feel like it's related to the protests.
it must be related to the protests. There's evidence that someone from Lakeport is looking to attack the school today.
While your second point is true, I'm afraid it doesn't allow us to know anything about what will happen. Just because the fire happened one way before doesn't mean it'll play out the same way now. I think at this point we have to consider the fire might be a constant. You've made many changes to reality, yet it remains. Last time it was Loretta's death at the demolition that led to it, but now there was no demolition, so we don't know. It could be Abraxas, it could be the protest, it could be any of those other suspects on the board. There's no way to know. Furthermore, every step we take to stop the fire, even something as small as this conversation, is likely to shake the snow globe again and change what causes it.
So the more we do, the less we know? That's fucking stupid.
No, that's reality.
But we know so much more than we did before. We know about the protest. We know about the body. We know about the illegal demolition. All that knowledge has to make some difference, right?
I don't know.
Right. You don't know, dude. Only Max
Hold up,
knows.
professors. There's one giant variable that wasn't in your equation last time. Me. We know reality is obsessed with mind-fucking me right now. Maybe whatever is going on with me and Safi will, I don't know, cancel out the fire? Maybe the fact that I'm here this time, if I can figure my shit out, is the missing piece. Max? What's up?
Oh, we got a major point here now. Tell Chloe about her death, or hold back. Should we tell her, or should we hold back mountain? I feel like we should tell her, right? Or maybe we should not tell her to make it not happen. Maybe it doesn't happen in this timeline. Yeah? Yeah, tell her. Continue.
Last reality, you were here. You came to find me and I was gone, but I guess you met Moses.
How do you know?
'Cause I saw you. You were passed out from the smoke. Moses was carrying you before you...
Oh. Why didn't you tell me?
At first, I didn't realize what I'd seen. And by the time I pieced it together, I was too shocked to tell you. But that was last time. Like Moses said, everything is different. Now we know it's coming.
Yeah. And we still can't stop it. What if the fire isn't the only constant? What if our deaths are, too?
It's possible.
No! It doesn't work that way. It can't.
Yeah, just stay out of the building.
There is only one thing to do when reality fucks you this hard. I'm gonna go smoke.
Just don't go to the Abraxas house and that gets caught on fire. You'll be alright.
That really messed Chloe up. I should wrap up here and go check on her. Thanks again, Moses. I'd be lost without you.
You're welcome. I just hope it's enough.
Stay safe, Moses.
You too.
Keep it strange, Moses. Strange life. Come on now. Alright, Chloe, just calm down. You already cheated death once. She's all pissed that I told her, but when I told her, she said, "Why didn't you tell me?" I said, "Bitch, I'm telling you right now. This is me telling you."
How are you feeling?
And then she acted all like pissed off that I told her now.
I think you mean, any last words?
Please don't joke about that.
You could have given me a heads up, you know?
I'm sorry. I couldn't let myself imagine a world where it happened again.
I get it. I just got you back, too. There are...
You back, too.
Things I can't let myself think about either.
Still, I'm sorry. I'm going to the admin building. Hopefully Owen is there, and I can confront him with the evidence. What about you and Moses?
I'm gonna head to the Turtle. The protesters should be meeting there soon. If I can figure out who's plotting violence on Caledon today, I can tell Noelle, and maybe we can stop this. I'm gonna get these townies to talk if it kills me. Before it kills me.
Before
just
it kills me. Bloop, bloop.
You first.
Okay? In the time we've known each other, we've had, I don't know, 1,000 arguments. I used to replay them in my head on repeat. But now, I just hope we get to have 1,000 more. Because I'd take that forever, rather than lose you again. Your turn.
I don't know what I was gonna say. I just still can't believe you're here.
It is. Boom, bitch. You know it. X to Scissor.
That's what I have to say to the universe.
Worth the wait.
Scissors out.
We'll get through this, Max. This isn't another goodbye. This is it. If the fire starts from here, I have to stop it now.
I'm telling you, there are elements within the protest who are actively threatening the school.
We need a credible threat. Online posts don't count. If something happens, we'll respond to it then.
When it's too late, I know your response times. You're basically telling us to fend for ourselves.
Hey, isn't that what Caledon always wanted? Your students can put all of their defund the police theories into practice. Good luck.
Noelle and I have had our differences, but she's probably my best bet for stopping this fire.
Amanda.
What kind of bar are you running here anyway?
It's hardly my bar anymore. Belongs to the angry throng. Bring together Lakeport and Caledon, she said. Create a space for coexistence and learning. Ugh. You can see how that turned out.
Honestly, I think it turned out pretty well. This protest would have happened with or without you. At least you gave them an alternative to screaming at each other and flame posting.
Thanks. I actually feel minutely better now. Anything I can help with?
So, Max has this, I don't know, feeling about what will happen today.
Oh?
She says there will be this fire on campus. I know it sounds kind of hard to believe.
I
but
believe it.
You do?
I'm not super into the new wavy stuff, but whether it's a third eye or a sixth sense or whatever else you want to say, Max has it. I take anything that girl has to say seriously. That is, when I'm lucky enough to see her ass these days. Thanks for the tip.
You got it. What's your plan? Are you going to campus?
As much as I love watching dudes walk and chant slogans, I will remain here, serving up cold glasses of everyone calm the fuck down.
What if some violence breaks out?
Hopefully the police will be on top of it. Although, I very much doubt it. They like to leave Caledon to its own fate. So, I guess if the shit really goes sideways, I'll lock the doors and try to stop the idiots from burning my bar down.
Who do you think wants the protest to turn violent?
I hate to say it, but Joey has gone straight off the deep end. It's sad. I don't want to say he's capable of violence, but I don't know anymore.
What about Lucas? Or Ren?
I don't know. Lucas seems like all talk and no action, and Ren's my guy. He helps me mop up around here, and we talk music. He's a sweet kid. He just needs to keep better company.
Stay safe today.
You too, Chloe.
Thanks.
Nothing like an angry arts and crafts project. Have you learned anything about the protest that could head off the threat?
No. I've been interviewing the leaders. Joey, the bartender, was highly belligerent. Lucas referred me to his podcast. The rest just shouted slogans at me.
All right. Keep it moving. It's about to go down.
Hey, Ren.
Oh, hey. What's up?
What's up?
Why aren't you with the group? Don't you want to stick it to Caledon anymore?
Mostly wanted to hang out with my friends. It's not fun anymore.
Ren seems pretty alienated from the group. Maybe because he knows something? Or is he planning something himself? I guess people are steering clear of this place today, with the protest looming.
Is it still the same? No cheese, only justice.
Not cool, man. What did grilled cheese ever do to you? Hey, Professor.
Here to snark at the tides of change?
You know, I've snarked at so many things before, but that would be a first.
I hope you and Max pay attention today. You might just learn something.
There's concern about violence breaking out. Maybe someone trying to set a fire.
Ah, yes, the powers that be, raising some vague specter of violence to stifle dissent. It's the oldest trick in the book.
You ever disagree with someone so hard, you end up coming all the way back around to agreeing with them?
It's called horseshoe theory. I encourage you to go read about it in one of the many books that are not here.
Hey, when you were at Caledon, did you hear anything about someone dying at an Abraxas party?
No. Now will you please leave?
Come on. I know you want to get rid of me now, but you're gonna miss our banter when it's over.
Not likely.
Bye, Professor.
So long.
I can talk to more people, or check back with Noelle when I'm ready.
Are there more people outside here? Where's Noelle at? I gotta talk to everybody inside now. Right?
If something has to burn today, I vote for this painting.
Noelle, okay, that's Noelle. Let's go talk to the people outside.
All right, this is for Lakeport. So glad all you guys turned out. We're gonna make a huge difference here, all right? Let's get ready to go.
Yeah, all right.
All right.
We got a subversive. Mouths shut.
Fuck off. I'm here, aren't I? What's the plan?
The plan is I'm not telling you shit. You can find out with the rest of your Caledon friends.
Drugstore makeup.
I know who is planning on turning violent today.
You do?
Seems like Joey for sure. Or was it Ren? I don't think it was Lucas. She said Ren was kind of seemed like he was like hiding something or nervous about something. Joey seemed like extra militant, had all that group under his command and shit, so I don't think it's Lucas. Initially I'm thinking Ren, but then I think of Joey. I'm like, it could be him too. Amanda said she didn't think it was Ren. I think it is. Alright, we'll go with Joey.
It's Joey. He's an extremist pretending to be an activist. He's out for blood.
Okay. I will alert the security team and keep a close eye on him. Thanks.
Hope I'm right.
Not sure if there's anything else I can do. Hopefully Max finds something.
It's a quiet Sunday morning. For now.
Vin.
Shh. They're really going at it in there.
They told me you were a snake in the grass. I should have listened.
Stop being so dramatic. You knew what kind of risk you were taking. You go and muck up the whole thing, and suddenly it's my fault?
Vincit omnia veritas. Truth conquers all, you'll see.
Now you're boring me in 2 languages. I'm leaving.
Don't bother. This office will be yours soon enough.
Well, that was worth the price of admission.
Safi. I didn't realize.
Of course you didn't, Dingus. That's what makes it fun.
What are you doing here? And no more games. Please.
Wait. Yasmin?
Yasmin?
Oh my god. Yasmin was in Abraxas. She was there on the night when that kid died.
What do you know about him?
He was a Lakeport local who snuck into the party and got way too high and killed himself. There was a cover-up. I had no idea your mom was involved.
Your mom.
I'm impressed. Of course, when it comes to cover-ups, you should always assume that my mom is involved. That's how I got tipped off to all this. Seeing how she was talking to you, how confident she was that she had Owen wrapped around her finger. I knew she was up to something. The Abraxas house, the demolition, the cover-up. She was right there behind him, letting him be the face of it all. She steered his ass straight from poster boy to fall guy. That fire you saw? Guaranteed she was behind it too.
I'm not saying your mom is fully innocent, but how can you be sure she was behind Owen's plans? Or the fire?
Does Owen seem like the criminal mastermind type to you? No. This is my mom all over.
Let's confront her with the evidence. We can hold her accountable for the cover-up and whatever else she's planning.
Not interested. I have a better offer. Let's leave. Right now, let's pack up the car and get the fuck out of here. We can be in New York by sundown. From there, who knows? Yes, you can bring the girl too. We can link back up with her band. Reconnect with Diamond, hit the mountains, head west. We can find your town. The one that magically reappeared from the dust of the earth.
Safi.
We could head straight there and get you some of that sweet, sweet closure you've always wanted.
Safi, I don't know where you're coming from. You ignore me for months. Then you're on campus hiding from me. And now you want us to run off together? Look, there will be a fire today. People will die. I have to stay and do something.
You promised me, Max. You said when I came back that you would be there for me. Well, I'm calling it in. I know shit between us has gotten weird, but it's still me. You're my best friend. And if you still care about me at all, you need to trust me. This is why I'm here. I thought it was because I needed your help, but I was wrong. We need each other. You, me, Chloe. Maybe even Moses. Who knows? Your power called us together from afar, like some kind of beacon or
a lighthouse?
Exactly. Why do you think that is?
I don't know.
I do. It's so we could start over together, be free of this fucking place, the way it was always meant to be.
Yeah.
No, Safi, I'm sorry. I do care about you. But right now, I have a job to do. There are people who could die today if I don't help them. Don't you understand? That should be enough for you.
I should be enough for you. Please, I'll be good. I won't shapeshift. I won't lie. Just, please. I don't want to be alone.
Safi.
Fine. Enjoy playing the hero. Just don't act surprised when you make everything worse again.
Hey.
Who is it? Maxine. Hello. Are you here for Owen? He's just stepped out.
No. I'm here for you, actually.
I see. I was just indulging in a bit of nostalgia. Intoxicating, but deadly in high doses. Please.
Let's see what Yasmin has been hiding. Talking to Yasmin is hard enough as it is. Getting her to tell me the truth about Abraxas and Owen has my hands shaking.
Alright.
So, this is a rare treat. What would you like to discuss?
I saw Owen running out of here. He seemed very upset.
I'm sorry you saw that. As you know, Owen and I don't see eye to eye. Unfortunately, this has become very personal between us. But to call me a snake after all that I've done for him? Well, I always try to keep my cool, no matter how upset I am.
Why did he call you that?
He's invested everything in this Caledon 2.0 plan. But in the end, it's just administrative politics. So,
I know about the body in the Abraxas house. And I know you've been trying to cover it up. But I also know that you're not a snake. I might not agree with all of your decisions, but I would like to understand.
Understand, she says? How could I make you understand something that remains a mystery to me?
I know it was an accident, and you were just a kid.
And somehow, even then, I was the only adult in the room. Everyone else was on drugs, barely functioning. I was barely in Abraxas then. Not even a senior member. But someone had to act so that all of our lives weren't ruined forever. I wish I were never there. I sometimes think that night was a poison that has infected the rest of my life.
Why did you hide the body in the basement? And why keep all the evidence?
The evidence was supposed to protect us from each other. I remember the term mutually assured destruction used. Over the years, the evidence took on a kind of mythology within Abraxas, even as its meaning became lost. A succession of students came and went, nobody guessing at the secret. Foolishly, I too began to feel as though the demon in the basement had lost its power. Over me, over Caledon. How wrong I was.
Did Owen know about the evidence? Or anyone else?
I never told anyone, and Owen never saw beyond his own flimsy scheme. I suppose those close to me may have picked up on my peculiar wariness regarding Abraxas, but I don't know.
I was there last night, at the Maybon party. Did you send someone with a sledgehammer to destroy the evidence?
What? That's crazy. I have no idea what you're talking about.
the person had an original blueprint of the Abraxas house basement. How would someone get that?
You'd need access to the university's archives. Only a high-level administrator... I feel you are pulling me out into deep waters just to watch me drown. I'm sorry, Maxine. I cannot help you.
Yasmin feels guilty about what happened. If she feels she can trust me with that guilt, I can get the whole story from her.
So, this is a rare treat. What would you like to discuss?
I know about the body in the Abraxas house. And I know you've been trying to cover it up. I might not agree with all of your decisions, but I would like to understand. I know it was an accident, and you were just a kid.
And somehow, even then, I was the only adult in the room. Everyone else was on drugs, barely functioning. I was barely in Abraxas then. Not even a senior member. But someone had to act so that all of our lives weren't ruined forever. I wish I were never there. I sometimes think that night was a poison that has infected the rest of my life.
And that's why you were willing to risk Loretta's life to cover it up? Loretta came within seconds of dying in that basement. I know because I was there too. I know you have been drowning in guilt since then. That you feel suffocated. But I'm worried that the threat isn't over. I need you to tell me everything you know.
That poor child's death, decades ago? It was the crisis that taught me who I am. I am the one everyone turns to when there's a problem that must be solved. There have been more crises since. Some have propelled my career to new heights, and others have destroyed me. Owen Teller was another kind of crisis. A dull, ambitious man with all purpose and no sense. When he let me in on his plan to destroy the Abraxas house, I knew I must act. With one move, I could ruin Owen, rebuild my reputation from the Maya disaster, and finally put the threat in the basement away for good.
You manipulated Owen into his whole plan?
No. It was his idea. He had the whole scheme worked out. He only needed me to take his hand and tell him it would all be okay. Then, I learned about Loretta. What I had nearly done. How my actions years ago lit the fuse that almost killed her. In an instant, I saw what I had become. Sloppy. Reckless. Not someone to be trusted in a crisis. I thanked God I had been given this lesson without any more suffering. But perhaps it wasn't a higher power I should have been thanking. I called Owen and told him I was out, and I am. I await the upcoming inspection to turn up the horrible evidence of my crime, and I will face up to it.
The body is gone now. I have the evidence, but it doesn't implicate you at all.
That is surprising. I suppose I should feel relieved, but I do not.
Right now, what I care about is stopping another catastrophe. Which will happen, unless you tell me the whole truth about the body.
I understand that you do not trust me. But if this crisis is truly coming, then you must go and look for it elsewhere, before it is too late. After my reputation is destroyed, at least one of my decisions will be viewed positively. Hiring you. Good luck, Max.
I won't find more here. Time to leave. Whether Yasmin told me the full truth or not, she definitely wasn't the one in the basement with the sledgehammer last night. Time is running out. I need to decide now. Who took the remains from the basement last night? Who will start a fire by trying to destroy them?
Thinking about Vin. Or maybe Safi.
A fire breaks out the same weekend when Safi returns acting hostile and erratic. I hate to admit it, but all signs point to her. Hi. I think I know who will start the fire today. I just hope I'm not too late.
Max has a suspect. I have a suspect. It'll be enough to stop the fire. It has to be.
Time's up.
Chloe? Paradox stuff?
Paradox stuff. I can't stand this. When will we know if it worked?
How will we determine a fire didn't start today? Wait until midnight?
Ugh. I talked to Max. She thinks Safi is going to start the fire.
And you still think it's gonna be the bartender?
Max has good instincts. I think she's onto something.
You know, maybe I've been too fatalistic. Maybe it's not a question of how inevitable the fire is, but how to mitigate the damage using what we know. If someone had a telescope and the right vantage point, they could probably spot a fire as soon as it broke out.
Oh, yeah?
Since they know the fire might be coming, said someone's could take measures to protect themselves?
Oh, it's someone's now, is it? Where could we get the best view of campus?
The observatory. I'm not saying it's the safest plan, but we know the risks and can take precautions. Hypothetically, we'd be in no more danger than if we stayed here.
You want to tempt fate that much? That's so incredibly hardcore. Max will be so pissed if we put ourselves in danger. But if she winds up in danger, we might be close enough to help.
I don't imagine you'd let me go by myself.
Not a fucking chance. Let's go.
Lakeport! We will not be silenced! Shake the ivory tower! Let your voices be heard! We will not be silenced!
Max, it's like a zombie movie. Do we run, or do we start shambling around and hope we blend in?
Have you seen Sophie?
That grad student from last year? Is she back?
Never mind. Get out of here. It's not safe. No, no!
Run! Stop!
Run?
No!
Fuck. So maybe the bartender was involved because
She's got fucking superpowers. Of course she'll be fine.
But
What if she's not? What if there's, I don't know, a stampede?
I sent out a mass email this morning with a copy of the school's fire escape plans. If something goes wrong...
Well, we got a couple hours in there. That's gonna do it for me tonight, though. I'll be back on tomorrow or something, but it's gonna be it for me. I'll see y'all next time.